So a lot of you have seen that I use Mac, and the reason I really use it is it makes recording these videos a lot easier. Um, I should really invest in some better video recording software, but I'm still new, so I haven't done it yet. So let's talk about what an operating system is. All right. Um, let's talk about what an operating system is. It lets your computer do stuff and run programs and work for you. Without an operating system, a computer, this is all it can do, right? Notice, all it can say is operating system not found. That's it. That's all it can do. So you need an operating system in order to run a program like Windows. So let's look at Windows. I've got Windows right here. And I've got my handy dandy start menu, okay, with all my programs on it. That's really nice. I've got Notepad running here, and I'm going to talk about this for a couple of reasons. First of all, notice that all my menu options are right here. File, edit, format, view, help. So if I want to type some stuff in and I want to save it, I click File and I click Save, and it gives me an idea of what I want to call it. I'm just going to call it ASDF, and it's saved. Also notice that when I click this X button, Notepad is gone. It's not running anymore. There's no more Notepad. All right, so let's look at Mac. I've got a Mac running here. I'm not going to use my Mac on the full screen here because I've customized it a little bit. So I want you to see what Mac looks right out of the box. So what are the main differences? I don't have a start menu. I've got this dock. It's called a dock, where all my favorite programs exist. Okay. And if I want to see all my applications, I open Finder. Finder shows me my files. And I'm going to say applications. There's all the programs that I have installed. Firefox, FaceTime, Find My Computer, a calendar, and so forth. So I'm not worried about all my programs right now. Let's take a look at some of the differences. So if I open Safari, notice like in Notepad, it had all of the options right there in the window. If I have Safari open, if I have any program open on Mac, the menu is here, always at the top. And the other difference is if I go ahead and close this Safari, look, it's still running. I have to click Safari, quit Safari, or use the Command Q option. Command is basically Alt on a Mac keyboard. So I hit Alt Q or I use the menu. Now Safari is closed. So those are really the main differences between a Mac and Windows. So why do people buy Macs if they're so much more expensive? Well, they've got a suite of programs they come with called iLife. Now, iLife has a bunch of cool stuff. It's got iMovie for making, which is what I use to edit these movies. It's got GarageBand, so if you want to plug an instrument into the computer and make music and then edit it, you can do that. It's just got a lot of cool stuff. So a Mac is really not about the hardware you're getting. You're paying a premium price for the hardware. What you're getting is a lot of great software. Um, And what you're also getting, like Linux, is an operating system that just does not get viruses. It could get a virus, it can get a virus, that's technically possible, but people who make viruses want to get the widest audience possible, so they make them all for Windows and not for Mac. And so even though you could get a virus on Mac, they don't exist. There's a few of them, they're far and few between. Um, but you can do anything you want with a Mac, save playing certain games, to include installing Microsoft Office. Because you're probably working at work, you want to have your Microsoft Office. LibreOffice is obviously compatible, Google Docs compatible, but if you're really serious about work, you want to install Microsoft Office. Mac can do that for you. All right, don't forget, click the subscribe button down below, click the bell icon next to it in order to get notified every time I make a new video, and be sure to like, subscribe, bell icon. There you go. That's it.